Do you have redness of your cheek and chin, broken capillaries in your face, and you don't know what to do or don't know what it is? Well, keep watching and I will explain it. Hi, I'm Sherry, and this is Buddy, top dog of Lucky Dog Creations. Hello friends. Today I want to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a DIY for a home remedy for rosacea. Rosacea is a skin disease that causes your capillaries to come to the surface and spread out, and it can go to your cheeks, your chin, and your nose. And what happens is it will come and go, and it can have flare-ups, or what they call triggers. And the triggers are spicy foods, sun and wind exposure, hot water, hot weather, exercise, a few other things. So I'm going to go ahead and go over some things that you can use from your pantry, but I'm also going to show you how to make a roll-on that you can put on before you go to bed that will help the symptoms of rosacea. If rosacea is severe, you need to go to the doctor and get treatment that way. If left untreated, it can cause problems. So let's get started, shall we? All right, so some of the things that you can use from your pantry are green tea, which you could use to drink or use it as a compress. I don't have any green tea to show you. You could also use aloe vera, and you can put a thin layer of that on the affected area, or you can also drink the aloe vera juice. I have quick oats here. You don't want to use the quick oats, you want to use the old-fashioned one, but you can use oatmeal for a mask and put that on your affected area. Apple cider vinegar, you could either drink that or use it as a compress. Raw honey, and you'd want to make a mask out of that, but it does have to be raw. It doesn't want to be the processed ones, because that would have chemicals that could interfere with your skin problem. And then you could use cucumbers and just slice them up and put them on the affected area. If you have a major area, you could use cucumber lotion instead. But the most important thing that you want to use, no matter whether you use any of these or the roll-on that we're going to make, you need sunscreen. Because without sunscreen, whatever you do here will become undone if you're out in the sun without sunscreen. So what do we need for our rosacea treatment? You're going to need 1 tablespoon of some sort of carrier oil, almond, avocado, or coconut. Essential oils, 1 drop of tea tree oil, and 1 drop of lavender. And you could just use either or. If you're only going to use lavender, use 2 drops. If you're only going to use the tea tree, use 2 drops. But if you're going to use both, use 1 of each. And that's all there is to it. The almond oil is an antioxidant. It prevents excessive drying. It relieves irritation and inflammation, and it provides natural resistance against sun damage. You're going to need a roller ball to put it in. You're going to need a funnel so you don't make a mess. That's always a plus. So you want to go ahead and take 1 tablespoon of your carrier oil, whichever one that you choose, and pour it into your roller ball. And my roller ball is not that big, so I'm not going to get the full tablespoon in there. I can probably make 2 of them. And the 1 drop of tea tree oil. And the 1 drop of lavender oil. And put your little roller ball in. And then you can put your cap on. Now before you use it, just make sure that you get it all shook up, all mixed together. And then at night before you go to bed, go ahead and roll it onto the affected areas. Easy peasy, that's all there is to it. But again, I want to stress that you want to be able to use the sunscreen all the time, or even if this is looking like it's going to work, it will be, all your hard work will be undone if you don't use the sunscreen. All right, so it did make 2. I went ahead and put the rest of the oil into another roller ball and added a drop of tea tree and a drop of lavender to that one as well. And most women, they get rosacea on their cheeks and their chin, and the men get theirs on their nose. And if you remember W.C. Fields, how he acted in movies like he was a drunk or a drinking man anyway, because he had a red nose. He wasn't a drunk or alcoholic, or really even, he didn't drink a lot, but he had rosacea. And it got real big and red because he had a bad case of it. It does run in the family, but it's also caused by the environment. If you like this video and would like to see more like that, please subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notices of my future videos. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments and suggestions are always welcome. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.